Welcome back. Our team spotlight tonight shines on a brand new book about one of my favorite subjects, a book about high school hoops. A book you Prep Rally viewers, I guarantee you will absolutely love. Before we get to the book, let's get to the video. It's time for Throwback Thursday and the subject of the book. We're going back to the 1990s. I don't think Peoria basketball was ever better. A.J. Guyton was starring for Peoria High on his way to an All-American career at Indiana and the NBA. Mikey Robinson was starring at Peoria Richwood, scoring nearly 3,000 points on his way to a great role on an Elite Eight Purdue team. And of course, Peoria Manual had 3 Illinois players in their starting lineup on their way to a 4-peat state championships. An unbelievable time in Peoria basketball. And I tell you what, if you want to read some great stories about that incredible chapter of Peoria history, well, there's a whole bunch of chapters in this brand new book about Peoria hoops.
Nathan, McLean, Williams, Livingston, basketball legends in Peoria, and they're all featured in the new book, Playgrounds to the Pros, Legends of Peoria Basketball, an incredibly fun, historic look back at the 1980s to 2000s in Peoria high school hoops. A great book by author Jeff Carson.
When you think about it, the town's only 100,000 people or so. To have the history of the titles and the Mr. Basketball winners is just an outsized amount of winning and incredible basketball for a town of this size. Basketball really matters in this town, and you know, I learned that by talking to people and the memories they had of stories from 25 years ago in the games and winning shots, and goes well beyond the court when we talk about stories about their families and overcoming some difficult times and just kind of how they reached greatness.
Obviously, Jeff's book talks a lot about the battles here at Peoria Manual and at Peoria High. But the name of the book is From the Playgrounds to the Pros. Jeff was surprised how much the Peoria playgrounds at Carver and Proctor impacted the game.
We talked a lot about these kind of epic games at Proctor Center and Carver Center, and you know, these pickup games that were taking place in the middle of summer. It was probably 90 degrees out there with future Big Ten players playing. And
the story of 4 Mr. Basketball, 6 state championships, and the remarkable history of Peoria hoops. Playgrounds to the Pros is a must-read if you're an Illinois high school hoops fan.